Hello, everyone! Welcome! Best moments of our trip to Norway. Our journey starts in Bergen, the second largest city in Norway. It was easy to flight there, and it is close enough to our primary target, Naeroyfjord and Aurlandsfjord. Airport welcomed us with a funny question, like it wasn't even sure where it was itself. On our first day, we only had a few hours to walk around Bergen. Even the weather wasn't sunny, but still, with those colorful wooden houses along the harbor, the fresh sea air, and the mountains all around, this city made a perfect first impression. But it was time to start driving to Gudvangen, so we did. The drive itself was an experience. One moment you're in a long tunnel, the next you're surrounded by gorgeous mountains. Every kilometer brings something new to see. You see plenty of little waterfalls along the way, but then some massive ones too. Like this one, called Skjervsfossen, a beauty over 100 meters tall. Finally, we arrived in Gudvangen, a small village at the end of the Naeroyfjord, surrounded by towering cliffs and serene waters. The perfect place we had chosen as our base to stay. Here was our room in Gudvangen Fjordtel, a cozy, Viking-style retreat with a skylight above the bed, offering views of a waterfall cascading down the fjord cliffs directly from the bed. It was amazing to fall asleep there. In the morning, Gudvangen revealed even more of its vibrant colors. With clear skies and calm weather, we set off toward our first destination in the fjord, the Stegastein Viewpoint. Just 35 kilometers away, we thought it would be a quick drive through the tunnel, but the last few kilometers surprised us with a crazy zigzag road. The road was mostly just one lane for two-way traffic, with tiny pullouts where you had to stop and let the oncoming cars pass. Once you get used to it, it feels fine, but that first time was truly thrilling. While driving, you can wave to calm sheep grazing on the mountain slopes, and as the road climbs higher, the view slowly opens to the gorgeous Aurlandsfjord. Finally, we reached the Stegastein Viewpoint, a platform 650 meters above the fjord, offering a breathtaking panoramic view of the valley and mountains. The view was truly amazing, and we would recommend this spot as a must-see for anyone driving nearby. The Stegastein lies close to the city of Flåm, our next destination that day. From there, we boarded a silent electric ferry for a journey through the fjords. Not just transportation, but a chance to enjoy the landscapes from the water, and to imagine ourselves as Vikings gliding along these same waters centuries ago. We definitely recommend this experience too. It's cozy, relaxing, and lets you see the hidden beauty from within the fjords. In the middle of the trip, the ferry even pauses for a few minutes by a waterfall that drops straight into the water. While on the ferry, we spotted the small village of Bakka lying on the shore, and it instantly became our first target for the next day. Reaching it was a fun little adventure, driving into the unknown through a narrow, single-lane tunnel that felt like the gateway to a hidden place. As we were leaving Bakka, we met dozens of goats calmly walking toward their pasture, a perfect little reminder of how peaceful and simple life feels here. Back on the road again. Rivers beside us, huge boulders around, and soon we reached Skjervsfossen, cascading 150 meters down. This giant once powered local sawmills, long before the 18th century, when the road beside it became a vital route connecting Bergen to other major towns. By this time, we were already in love with driving every curve of the Norwegian serpentines. After enjoying the power of Skjervsfossen, we continued our journey toward Voss, a cozy town by a beautiful lake surrounded by mountains. From here, we took a cable car up to around 820 meters above sea level, where the view opened to distant snow-capped peaks and the whole Voss Valley below. As we admired the landscape, a wall of rain slowly approached, a perfect reminder of how quickly the weather can change in the Norwegian mountains. With memories of Voss still fresh in our minds, it was time to return to Bergen for our final day in Norway. On our last day, we took the chance to visit a few more Bergen gems. First, the Bergen Aquarium, home to playful penguins, curious sea lions, colorful fish, crabs, and crocodiles. The famous Bergen Fish Market, a lively spot right by the harbor where the air is filled with the smell of the sea and fresh seafood. It's the perfect place to taste local delicacies and feel the heartbeat of the city. It was time to say goodbye to Bergen, and goodbye to Norway. We'll remember your beauty, your fjords and waterfalls, your mountains and peaceful valleys. A land where every turn of the road brings a new view to fall in love with. And finally, goodbye to you, my friends. See you in the next video.